I'd like to talk about next generation case studies, but before doing so, maybe we should think about what is a case study anyway. Is it just 3 simple paragraphs, challenge, solution, results, or is it a 35-page document with full financials? It's different things to different people, and they get called different things too. You can have a success story, a case study, a business value case study, a customer testimonial, and things are changing. People come along and say, the case study's dead, the case study's dead. My boss has told me that we need to create some viral social media. Seriously? I'm not sure we understand how the customer content that we create today is used by prospects when they're searching for information. And I'm pretty sure that we don't know how the content that we create in 6 months' time is going to be consumed by prospects either. The cloud and social tools have changed the way that not only we interact with each other, but we interact with information. And this change isn't going away. It's not going to slow down. It's not a linear change, it's an exponential change. So just think for a moment about how we as customer reference professionals gather information. There's never any time, we're always on, we're super connected. If you think about how we deal with information, we dip into it, we share it, and we comment on it. And case studies have a place, but if we think that every case study that we create is downloaded and read in a linear fashion from start to finish, 800 to 1,000 words, then we're kidding ourselves. So we need to look at new ways, and these new ways will be in addition to the way that we're creating case studies now. As Eminem says, you only get one chance. I don't think he was thinking about case studies, but customer time is very, very precious. So if we can get a lot of deliverables from that one customer interview, then we're doing really, really well. We've had the ability to create hybrid case studies for the last 10 years. A hybrid case study would be a case study that includes some sort of interactivity, maybe some flash, maybe some video. But if you think about things like this, things like the Kindle, they're completely changing the way that people consume content. If I read something, I can comment on it, I can look at comments that other people have made, paragraphs that have been highlighted, I can tweet them, I can share them. So it's no longer a linear reading of stuff from one end to the other. It's now an event, it's an experience, a shared experience. So content is working in a different way now. And in a way, if you move that across to case studies, we're now all micro-analysts. We can now all put our 10 pence worth in and see what other people are saying. So what do we think prospects do after consuming the case study? The consuming of the case study is not the end of the experience, surely. Can they share it? Can they comment? Can they add notes? Can they disagree? Can they rate? Can they propose the case study or the people within the case study for an award? If it's salespeople, can they create a custom proposal? Can they send a bunch of content through to a prospect or one of their colleagues? Can they tell you that they absolutely hate what you've done? Or can they come back to you and say, I want more just like this? What's certain is the case study isn't going anywhere. Structured customer approved content has a place, but perhaps the way that we think about a case study needs to change. And I would love to know what you think about this.